He doesn't know about the purple boxer shorts. And I'm shaming you now, David, because you're going to have a chance to shame me later. When you're like... Adolin, you've been out there romancing all these people, and look at all this ore I got. That one? Holy cats, there's a lot of shirts in this. I just want the one with the buttons. The blue one with the buttons. There we go. Okay. I don't even know what the accessories are. A lot of facial hair. He has 0 facial hair. He doesn't need a duck nose. Okay, we don't need it. Cabin layout, we got normal profit, we got shared money. And we're going to skip the intro. Oh, are you kidding me? I picked up my controller and it kicked me back. Yeah. Sorry. We'll be quick. We'll be quick. We'll be quick. Here we go. Adolin. Farm name. Let the car. Dueling. That hair. Blue eyes. I can't believe it did that. It's always something. He's a light eyes. What scares me, David, is I know that Sanderson is actually very active on Twitter. And like I didn't tag anything. But yeah, you mentioned Stormlight Archive and you know he's going to see it. Which is awkward. But that's okay. He writes good shit. Okay, normal profit margin, cabin layout close, 2 starting cabins. Okay. 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 Okay, little girl. Oh no, I forgot to skip the intro. Cats. Well, hi y'all. This is the intro. And I have whipped coffee. I have been very tired lately, and whipped coffee is the only reason I'm alive right now. Technically, Red Bull's the only reason I'm alive right now, but whipped coffee is going to add to that being alive. To be fair, this is decaf whipped coffee. But my brain doesn't always believe that decaf is decaf. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay, yeah, Grandpa, I know. I like that my grandpa is Santa Claus. Which does explain a lot about what happens later in the game.
I mean, I want to know why Father Christmas isn't jealous.
What's the PTT, dear?
Push to talk.
Oh, did that not change for you? Well, I turned it off. Let's see. Members must use push to talk on this channel if this... Oh! Try now. Yay! Sorry. It's like push to talk is required if this is disallowed. Yeah, it's a little confuse. It's just a little confuse. Okay. Okay.
The real question is what kind of skin.
He's got... Well, the problem is they don't really have curls in this game. So you can either do like the shoulder length and a little wavy, or you can do it in the tail, right? So, hey viewers, we got a couple folks hanging out. This is my first time playing Stardew Valley multiplayer. We are also giant nerds, and we are doing this quasi roleplay. Like, we're not going to be like role-playing, speaking as the characters, but we're doing a theme of Stormlight Archive. So if you're a fan of Sanderson's writing, you're going to see some entertaining things as we go. This is David's favorite waifu, who he cannot get with. Also, everyone, say hi to David. I'll be turning up his volume here in a minute, so you'll be able to hear him a little bit better. So yeah, Robin's about to Tom Nook us. No. But also, your farm is in a pretty different state in the base game. So yes, we are playing Stardew Expanded. And David is not your typical Stardew Valley player. So I didn't expect him to go deep into this game, but deep he went. I have logged several hundred hours onto this on Switch when it very first came out on Switch. And never imagined that I would be playing this game with my friend David. But here we are. David bought it for... I'm shaming you so much right now, David. You're going to have to smack me when we next meet. For what, the third time?
Yeah.
David bought it...
Yes. PS4, Android, and now PC.
So for those of you who have not played the expanded version, like this whole bridge is in a new section. Hey, Circus Bites! It's okay, he's into that. He is into that. He would like it a little too much. It might be a problem. We're good enough friends that we can be this honest with each other. So yeah, I downloaded the expanded. Didn't expect it to be as big and impressive a mod as it turned out to be. And David watched me stream it, and the next thing I know, he's all like, so I'm buying Stardew when we doing the multiplayer. And it was amazing, and I super appreciate. See, she just Tom Nooked me. She just Tom Nooked me.
I want to know where the guy who did the expanded got that number from. Like 103,500.
Right? Can I... Well, it didn't really give me the chance. Okay. Okay, here... Hold on, I need to check on... Refresh. Come here. Out. Log in. Here we go. Authorize. Let's go meet Lewis. He's inside. Wait, before I do that. There's Mayor Lewis. We remember him pretty well.
I always wonder what a mayor in this does.
Wanders around and hits on the farmer lady.
Because you see him in Clint's he doesn't talk.
He does some gardening.
Yeah, but so does everyone else. To be fair, a lot of people in this town there's a bunch of
Like you said, David is convinced that these are a bunch of rich people who are like playing at farm life. These are all like billionaires. Mayorin sounds like essential business. Not wrong. Okay. Ah. I got stuff. Oh, there's Avalcar. I want to be able to marry Demetrius. I want to break them up, and David can have Robin, and I'll take Demetrius, and we'll all be happy. He's got those cheaty vibes. You know he's weirdly ripped underneath those collared shirts. Did you ever get far enough, David, with his relationship? Because David doesn't make friends with people in this game.
Too much chore.
Yeah, David's got chores to do. Meanwhile, I'm like, what heart events? Like, who can I learn about? Who can I, like, lead along until, like, the next step is to ask them to marry me? And then I just pick the other person, right? I want to bring everyone to the point where they're like, I want that little farmer boy to romance, to give me a ring. Meanwhile, I'm like, okay, cool, that was fun. I actually got my eye on this other guy. Bye.
So what you're saying is you want to bring them to the edge and then
Basically, yes. Okay, always show that. I have to... Hold up. Multiplayer. Invite only. Okay. I gotta turn all this down, and then I can turn David up, because the volume balance on my computer is not very good. Oh, your volume is all the way up. Okay. Talk now, David.
Hello.
Say something to the people.
Something, something. Can y'all hear me?
Should be easier to hear now, y'all. Here we go. Excellent. Here we go. David, I am dropping you a code in GChat. Get to it. Get to it, sir.
Connecting.
Here's a little something to get you started. Okay. Now I have to remember that things do not pause. That is going to be a problem. Cultivate a parsnip and introductions. Things which David does not do. So, if you, viewers, if you look down, and you might have to click over to the About, depending on which layout you have, there is actually a little panel that looks like Stardew Valley graphics. And if you click on any of those, you actually get to vote on our weather. You get to play the Stormfather, and you can control the storms in our game. So please be kind to us. Please be kind to us. So, those of you who are familiar with Stardew, do you exist yet, David?
I am working on that.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, I'm in character creation.
No worries. Just making sure. If there was a problem, I wanted to know. These sound effects are very heckin' loud. We're going to turn those down a little bit. I do like the louder footstep volume, though. Okay. Much better. Okay, we got to clear some room. Do you get a set of parsnips also, or is it just my starter seeds? Okay, so I should be clearing 30 squares then?
Yes, until I can get you and then help you clear. But
Do your thing. Do your thing.
I have to figure out where I am. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, so the layout is new and different. And layouts are different, maps are bigger, there's entirely new areas. When I played earlier, hey crew, how you doing? I'm playing multiplayer in Stardew for the first time ever. And it apparently doesn't pause, which is terrifying. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Heck! Oops. You just hoed me, sir.
Well, you know, I never pass up an opportunity. Ah, my little princeling.
Shut up, Bridge Boy. If any of you have read the Stormlight Archive, this is going to get really interesting really quick.
I feel like you're missing a seed.
Well, I had 15. My inventory is empty, sir. You also tossed one way the heck up there. Like, where's your organization, sir?
Obviously, I'm completely out of my mind.
Come on, Bridge Boy. Mister, the military isn't organized enough. I'm judging all you light eyes. Meh. If I were company commander...
He made a lot of very valid points.
Doesn't mean I'm not going to make fun of you for it.
That's fair.
Do you have 10 wood?
I do. Actually, that's a lie. I have 4 wood.
Well, if you get 10 wood, here, I can drop these, right? Can I drop?
Yep.
How do we share?
The easiest way is just to drop it off the side.
Okay, there we go. So, wait, where? What? Here?
Okay.
No, I don't want it to go in the trash. Did that work? There it is. Come right here and make a chest. Make a chest, Bridge Boy.
Right. Okay, button crafting. Boom. And then...
I don't actually think you can put it on the bricks.
You're correct. However...
Don't talk back to me. I'm your superior officer.
Oh yeah, this is gonna...
Insolence from the dark eyes over here.
Oh yeah. Hey, I've got some wild seed.
Okay, I'm gonna go meet people. So David has gone like 3 years within this game and not spoken to everyone in town.
Yep.
Some of us are good leaders and like to get to know our people. This is one of the new NPCs. This is Olivia. And she is like seems to be a debutante type character. I don't see Porn Stash. I guess Porn Stash isn't in the... How am I going to drink my whipped coffee when time doesn't pause?
At the end of the day, you get a moment to, like, catch your breath and collect yourself.
What seeds do you want me to buy, Bridge Boy?
That depends. What kind of run are we going for here? You definitely should get some taters.
And a couple cauliflowers?
Couple cauliflowers.
Couple cauliflowers, couple taters. Tulips, kale. What do you want? More
green
parsnips? How many beans? 2, 3,
beans.
5?
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. I have no money left.
Excellent.
Okay, Bridge Boy, robbing me blind.
This is how we do it.
See, the benevolent light eyes taking care of our dark-eyed population. We invest so much. So yeah, what kind of, like, David has a very... you are watering way more crops than I have seeds for, sir. Like, conserve your energy. You're gonna laugh when you see how little I actually have here. Okay, there you go. That was the extent of the Kholinar fortune. Kholinar? 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 Kholinar. Sometimes the way I read things sound in my head are not the way the rest of the world sees them.
Oh, listen. Nothing devastates me more than a beloved book series, and then I hear somebody say the words out loud, and I think to myself, oh, you're just saying that all wrong. And then I like really look at it and kind of sound it out, and I'm like, wait a second. Maybe it is I who have been wrong this entire time.
Right. Well, you know, growing up as an X-Men fan, but also, you know, here's another of the new characters. This is Andy. He's a farmer. He runs another farm nearby. Yes, growing up, loving the X-Men, but also being, you know, pretty heckin' white. Kurt Wagner and Remy LeBeau.
Oh, Remy.
Both of those threw me for a loop. I'm like, what do you mean Wagner? It's Wagner. And then I'm like, I even grew up with Germans. Like, I know how German works. Why am I shocked by Wagner? What you mean it's not Wagner?
Basically.
Emily is... Again, I can't even talk to you about this, David, because I'm sure you haven't gotten far enough into her heart events. But Emily's heart events are heckin' weird.
You were correct. I have not gone deep enough to know.
She, like, at one point, you, like, start chatting to her. Like, she's in her room... and she starts dancing, and, like, it's, like, this acid trip of, like, colors and light. And there's a parrot that goes missing or something. And it ends, and she's all like, cool, I have an idea for a dress or something. Yeah, Emily's really weird. How are you doing, Sibril? So, hello to everyone watching. Thank you for coming by the stream. If I don't get your screen name right, or you have a name you'd like me to call you by, please let me know. I am Kay. I am a giant nerd who loves casual and sim games. On the line with me is David, who is your, like, TM gamer. He likes Dark Souls and Overwatch, and for some reason, really loves Stardew Valley. I'm doing really well. It's a great day. I'm playing Stardew Valley on multiplayer for the first time, and I'm playing Stardew Valley Extended, which is I only played a little bit of the Expanded. And David watched it and was like, that's pretty cool. I'm buying Stardew for PC. Gimme dem mods. Let's play this together. So I'm getting to play video games with one of my best friends, and I didn't think we'd ever be playing Stardew together. So this is pretty heckin' cool.
Yeah, this is very unexpected.
But, you know, we're nerds, so we're playing the characters from the Stormlight Archive. So he's my bridge boy. He's like the dark-eyed help. So I'm gonna have to put him in his place if he starts giving me too much sass.
Oh, there'll be plenty of sass.
Because, you know, dark eyes should respect their light-eyed leaders. And yes, it's going to be entertaining, and if you know anything about the Stormlight Archive, it's going to be even more entertaining. If you don't know anything about the Stormlight Archive, it's just going to be weird. I'm excited you're along for the ride. Okay, I'm out of energy, sir.
As am I.
Okay. Are Kaladin and Adolin gonna cuddle?
I mean, I'm not gonna make it to my bed before like 2, so yeah. Like I'm walking extra slow because I overdid it. Well,
that's no good.
You'd think with all the bridges I wouldn't have these soft hands, but here we are.
Uh-huh. That's your surgeon background.
Mm-hmm. So, like, here is where, in theory, it pauses. I never noticed the little house down in the bottom left.
Yes, for those of you who don't know what the heck we're talking about, the Stormlight Archive is an impressively... Rain! Thank you! Thank you, Stormfathers! All of you who vote on weather are the Stormfather. And again, for those of you who don't know Stormlight Archive, it is this amazing high fantasy series. I kind of got swindled into it because I heard Brandon Sanderson put out a new book. And I love all things Brandon Sanderson. Mistborn is one of my favorite trilogies ever. And I'm like, heck yeah, I'm down for a Sanderson trilogy. And it's this really massive, epic world where storms that are so violent come through. The storms are so violent that plants have adapted to, like, draw into themselves whenever the storms come. Oh boy, I gotta go see Willie.
Willie!
Willie! Groundskeeper Willie. And started reading it and finished the first book, and I was like, wow, that book was so big, right? So there was so much world building in that book. I don't know how he's going to conclude that in a trilogy. And so I did what every citizen of the internet does, and I went to the wiki, and I looked it up, and it said, Book 1 of a 10-part epic. And I said, meow, meow, mother lover. Hey! How you doing? So yes, it's this amazing world with crazy storms that blow in at the drop of a hat, and Spren are these weird little spirits that inhabit the world. And the ruling class are called Light Eyes, and they, as you might expect from the name, have light eyes. Whereas the Dark Eyes are the servant class. And David is playing Kaladin, who is arguably the lead character of the Stormlight Archive. I'm playing Adolin, who is the princeling of the Kohen princedom, and loves dueling and romances everyone. Meanwhile, Kaladin does all the work. And originally I was going to play Kaladin in my first playthrough of Stardew. And then we were talking about what should we do for this one. It's like, well, we could do Data and Geordie. But David nixed that. So this is one of the new locations in Extended, a vineyard, with a new NPC called Sophie. I don't see her, though. God, she's got a big... Good gravy!
My God.
Holy cats, girl, this vineyard! She rolling in it! Whoa! I want to run a vineyard for many reasons now. Look at how many barrels she got, though. That explains it, sir. Look at that. Look at that.
Yep, that would do it.
And we don't even know what she got in her basement.
Or, who.
Oh, there she be. There she be. Look, sir. Kaladin does not speak that way. She's so cute. I have to say, and I complained about this last time, I read, like, the first I'd heard of Stardew Expanded was actually like a review. Oh, this is cool too. This cuts you through to the beach. So they actually removed a lot of the barriers in this version, so you can pretty easily move between locations, which is nice. But the first time I heard of Stardew Valley Expanded was a review. And it was, by and large, a great review. But one of the points of the review is they were like, well, a lot of these characters, like, feel a little bit, like, too modern because, like, Sophie has, like, pink hair. And I'm like, wait a minute, Emily has blue hair, And what's-her-name has purple hair. And what's-her-name has green hair. How is pink hair out of the ordinary? How is this too modern for Stardew? The wizard has a purple beard, for Pete's sake. So, that's my mini rant. I don't think Sophie is at all out of place in this game. And she's adorable, so I stand Sophie.
So there are a couple of, not clams, but there's some sort of shellfish that you're allergic to on the beach. Feel free to pick.
I shall. I'm drinking whipped coffee. This is the internet craze that's happening right now. I decided to get in on it. Yeah! Though I'm an adult, and I make adult decisions, so I added a little bit of Baileys and Jameson to it. And let me tell you, it's better with Baileys and Jameson. That is who I normally marry. That is my normal husband.
Yeah, I still don't understand the whole, like, long-haired dude, Fabio.
Well, so here's the thing. I wanted to marry my little edgelord Sebastian, but then he was like a chain smoker, and I was like, nah, never mind. I don't know why it bothered me. And then I was like, I want to do the fix-me-up, and decided I wanted to go after, what's his name? Sean? But then, like, Sean, I don't know if you know this, David, I don't know how far you've gone with him. He's like an actual alcoholic. Like,
there are at least a couple in this game.
No, like, his heart events are like him, like, getting drunk and passing out, and you have to, like, drag him home.
Woof.
See, I like Harvey. Except for the porn stash. If part of his heart event was telling him to shave the porn stash, I would marry Harvey. I can't handle it. It really bothers me. It's a personal problem. It's my baggage that I have to carry around. But he is the best husband because he gives you coffee every morning. I mean...
I knew that would cause some conflict.
Perfect husband. And, well, David, have you played around with coffee in this game?
Yes.
Like, it actually helps you do your chorin'.
I was lambasted for demanding that we invest some resources in coffee. You know, it's fine.
So, yeah, see, Abigail's got purple hair. Like, colored hair is not out of place in Stardew. I gotta find... Where's the new bachelor?
Oh lord, this is so much easier with a mouse.
25 copper ores. I don't think we're getting that to Clint today.
For a while. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I haven't talked to Maru yet. Maru's name confused me because for years I was writing a comic and one of the characters' name was Maru. And so when I'm playing the game and Maru's in the game, my brain is like... I've never seen a character named Maru until this game. Other than the one in my brain. Yeah, Speed Chorin is the best. So yeah, have any of y'all, viewers, lurkers, amazing people hanging out with us, any of y'all played the Expanded? Nope. Nope. Oh, well, welcome to a strange world where I keep getting lost on very familiar maps. Because stuff's just different.
To be fair, there is a giant forest that you could just get locked in.
Holy cats! I literally got, so when I was playing earlier, I literally got lost in the forest, and on my way out, I found a sword laying in the forest. And it was weird. And wonderful, but weird. So yeah. So this is new. There is now a farm up here that I can't get to right now, but there's a whole other farm. Oh, nice. Thank you, Nightbot. Nightbot just stopped a spammer. Oh. Okay, Bridge Boy.
Yes.
What other chores? What should I focus on? Wood? Rocks? I got one seed to put down.
Question. Head to the bus stop. There are dandelions over there that I failed to pick up.
Okay. Giving orders to your superior. I see how it is.
So, fishing with a mouse, much easier, but you definitely missed the force feedback of the little rumble when it's like, hey, you can catch a fish there.
Oh my goodness, the rumble is the only reason I, like, do this correctly in this game. Because the feedback in, what's it called?
Animal Crossing.
Yes! Thank you! David knows me better than I know my heckin' self. The feedback, like the fish catching mechanic in Animal Crossing is incredibly different. And yeah. Bump, bump, bump. I'm chopping down
So we're going
trees.
for community center.
Yes.
Which means we need to start saving stuff. Oh yeah, I fished up some trash.
Heard that there's a mod for colorful horses with big flowing manes. Ooh. Yeah, I was actually originally going to play through with the... I don't know if you've seen the Flower Valley mod, but there's this gorgeous mod that makes everything look like a French villa. And... oh, it's beautiful. There's flowers everywhere. The farmhouses look like just these beautiful French cottages. But it's... I don't know how compatible it is with the Stardew Valley Expanded. And y'all, I really like the Expanded mod. I am so impressed with how much they have changed this. Yeah, I gotta get Sureblood. I don't know if they're gonna let me have a white horse, but I need my white Sureblood.
Yeah, you do. Okay, I've got a chub. I'm on my way back.
You've got a chub, huh? Thanks for sharing. Question. In multiplayer, if I friend up a character, do you also, like, does it automatically expand that friendship to you? Or
Nope.
Okay. Good to know. I guess that makes sense because we don't want to be, like, romancing up the same person. Okay. Do you want me to, do you want me to save dandelions and, daffodils?
We need at least one of each for the bundle.
Okay, so I'll ship that and I'll save everything else. Oh wait, how are you organizing? Are we organizing chests?
I mean, I've gotten roasted about organization many times, so I just do as I'm told. Yeah.
And he keeps taking my heckin' bed. He keeps taking my heckin' bed. These fucking dark eyes, acting like they own the joint.
Well,
What have we got?
To my bed. Or to my cabin.
It's taking your commander's
like-
cot.
Dense over there.
Oh, if David ever changes, I will riot. I will be like, hashtag change it back.
But in my defense, on one of my farms, like, I had some sort of organization, but I was told that it was insufficient.
Clear and
and
sunny
wrong
tomorrow.
and proper.
Okay, so remind me. This game, you can't use like a shoulder button to to shift between chests, right?
Shift between chests. No, you gotta
Okay.
walk up and open it.
Okay. So
Wednesday, so Pierre's is closed today.
So should we just fish?
I'm gonna fish. If
I'm
you
gonna
want,
I'm gonna get some.
socialize.
Yeah, I'm gonna socialize and I'm gonna get some wood. Because one of us has to complete this meet everybody quest, and it's not gonna be you.
Yeah, it's definitely not.
Get to work, Dark Eyes.
And yeah, we do need wood to build the bridge, but I'm not sure if that is a great expenditure of energy in terms of profit right now, as opposed to just straight up fishing.
Well, we're gonna need wood either way.
That is fair.
Quit telling your betters what to do, sir. So, and there's another game which isn't quite farming, but it's a builder, so there's kind of farming, but there's a game called My Time at Portia, which is basically like Stardew Valley meets like with a Miyazaki twist. Instead of a farm, you've got like a workshop and you build things. And they have the most amazing inventory management system where if you open something up and you like press square, it pushes. Oh, I think today's his birthday, right? Let's see. What do we got?
Today's my birthday.
Trying to keep. I'll pay 100 gil to any. 100 gold. Wow, gil. I've been playing Final Fantasy. Pay 100 gold to any fisherman who catches 2 smallmouth bass for Willy.
Smallmouth
Bass.
is mountain, right?
I'm not sure. And you get to keep the fish. So, Bridge Boy,
I am on it.
get me 2 smallmouth bass. Okay, yesterday was his birthday. So we got Lewis's birthday coming up on the 7th. I was telling a story, but I got distracted. My Time at Portia. So they had the best inventory management. So you could like hover, if you put your cursor over a mouse and pressed one particular button, it would quick sort it and put it into whatever chest, whatever spot. It would stack it with anything. Or if you pressed one button, it would take everything in your inventory that was already in a chest and just put it in the chest, and anything that wasn't already in your chest, it would stay in your inventory so you could sort it.
Come on, chat. Is smallmouth river or mountain? I know one of you knows. Just off the top of your head.
We believe in you, chat. And then you could put your chest wherever you wanted, inside, outside, whatever. And whatever chest you went up to, you could then use the shoulder buttons to navigate switch between all the different chests like they were connected. And it was a maze. I don't know where to find people when it's raining. River and mountain.
I am on it.
Do your duty, Dark Eyes.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, all I have so far is a show.
Well, it's not an unusual state for you, sir.
Ranked? I'm a little mad that they put...
Oh, river and lake. River and lake. Spring and fall. It's spring, so we good. Okay, who have I not spoken to? Because this is bothering me now.
Okay, largemouth bass. Check.
Okay, I need to go by the Adventurers Guild. Haley. I didn't talk to Yeah. I did talk to Harvey, but he was working, so it didn't count that we spoke. I gotta go by the farm. Is he in the new house? I'll show you all the new Adventurers Guild. Whoa, he's got an SNES and an Xbox. That's how you know this kid's rich.
Right?
Then you can afford 2 gaming consoles. So, here's the Adventurers Guild. Gosh dang it! It's locked, David. They won't let me in. He's normally chilling at the graveyard. But he's not there today.
Wait, Adventurers Guild usually opens at 2.
3.
Oh, they changed the hours. That's going to be devastating.
Is Leia in her cottage? I guess she is, and I'm not invited in. Here we go. Yeah, see, here's Mayor Lewis hanging out with Maureen.
Every fish except for smallmouth. Killing.
Do your duty, Dark Eyes.
Do a couple of carps. Carpe diem. Too bad they don't have spearfishing in this game, because that would be hilarious and on brand.
Whoa. Who you? Who dat? We got another purple-haired person. Purple power up in here. We got this chick named Brianna hanging out in the Adventurers Guild, and she says this place hasn't changed in years. Good to see Marlona's keeping up with it.
Oh, that fish is hard to get.
Your fish is hard to get.
Wee, don't move. Just let it happen. There we
I'm
go.
moving. I'm moving. Okay, what are we? Who are we missing now? Let's see. Who are we missing? We're missing that guy. We can't talk to him. Leia, Haley. Don't the sisters live over here? In her heckin' rooms, so I can't heckin' get to them. Heck this rainy day. I've wasted so much of today not being able to find people.
You mean you spent a lot of time figuring out where people aren't?
Yeah. That is the Light Eyes way of saying things.
I love how Linus is just like out there standing in the rain.
Right?
Like, this is fine.
He's just taking a bath. It's the Rivens.
I mean, he's living his best life.
I seem to recall you taking more than one bath in the Rivens, Dark Eyes.
Let's see. Fish. Gonna sell fish.
Sell fish. We can buy... So what do we want to buy tomorrow?
Taters.
Taters?
Maybe. We'll see how much money we have, because if we're getting close to 2K, then you should get backpack upgrade.
Okay, got Linus a berry. Getting closer to that sashimi recipe.
Yes.
One step closer.
Very important.
I feel like you just got louder, sir.
I don't know. Did I get louder?
I don't know. Maybe it's me. How's the audio balance, audience? Are we like blowing any y'all away? Everyone hear everything okay? Ah, there, you. Ha! Hi, emo. Only when he's being pulled in by a chub. I can hear him a tiny bit better. But he's much quieter. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. Let's see. I think he's as loud as Discord will let me make him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm at max.
Yeah, you are. Well, whatever you did, it was an improvement, David.
Well, excellent.
Good job doing something.
That's a bream, not a smallmouth bass. Excellent. This is exciting.
Well, now you have let Willie down, and I hope you can live with yourself.
Willie! No one in this town sleeps enough, because it'll be like 1 o'clock in the morning, and you're trying to like trudge back to your house with all your ill-gotten gains. And you'll see people just like wandering around, hanging out, chilling. Like Willie is still fishing at midnight. You go down to the beach at like 6 in the morning, he's fishing. It's like, bro, do you ever sleep?
Because you've never done anything like that.
Fair.
So yes, heyo viewers, I see a couple lurkers hanging out. Thank you for joining in. I am Kay. I am playing my first ever Stardew Valley multiplayer, and we are playing on the expanded Stardew Valley Expanded mod. And I am joined by David, who is my dark-eyed assistant. We are nerds, and our entire farm and premise and everything is based off of the Stormlight Archive for this playthrough. Why? Because that's the theme we decided would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
And I am making...
about half a dozen of them, though.
We really did. I wanted to do, like, I suggested we do Jordy and Data, but that got vetoed because there was no good headgear for Jordy. And David didn't want to have to wander around the farm acting like he was blind. Running into things. So, do you want me to save the mushroom or sell it, David?
Sell it.
Okay. Okay. I'm turning in, light eyes, dark eyes.
Yeah, I'll make it back eventually.
Cool, I'm gonna drink my coffee.
You can, leisurely go to bed early and get plenty of sleep.
I'm sure my dark-eyed servants will take care of everything.
Basically. But yeah, tomorrow we should buy something, whether it be a backpack or some taters or... Well, I mean... Spring 13 is pretty far away, so maybe we should...
Yeah, it is. And for those of you watching, again, if you look down, you might have to click over to the About, but there should be a little panel that has, like, weather conditions with pixel art from Stardew Valley. And if you click that, you get to cast your vote for what our weather is going to be. So you are the Stormlord, and our fate is in your hands. Please be kind to us.
Yeah. Yeah. That could either be really good or really bad. I am gonna pass out. I'm not gonna make it.
I'm sleeping real well.
Boy, I'm not gonna make it.
I'm sleeping real well. Oh my god, David. I'm gonna drop this here in the chat, and I'm also gonna send it to you after, because you know how you keep saying that Kaladin stayed out too late? Boy.
Yeah.
That's a mood.
I was on the doorstep.
Oh.
I pressed the wrong button to get in the house.
So, you know how you keep saying that my people need to chill? Well, someone
Yeah.
someone just recreated the entire Xenoblade trailer in Animal Crossing.
Oh my god.
Hey, look, we made some money off of fishing. Good job. Even though you didn't get the smallmouth bass.
I tried.
Our people are just a lot. Animal Crossing peeps, we go deep. So yeah, thank you all for hanging out. It's super fun to not only have David here, but to have all of y'all to help me in giving David a hard time.
That's what I'm here for.
Sunny tomorrow. Luck will not be on my side. Do we have the same luck, David?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, sunny tomorrow. We are very close to backpack upgrade. I think I missed one. My dark eyes will
Right.
will take care of it.
Oh, it's just there's something way easier about this